So again, we want to welcome those of you who are now joining us on the Skywarn Network. A tornado warning is in effect, and it's going to include the Baton Rouge area. Let's take a look at this, and we'll read this one more time. A tornado warning remains in effect until 1:45 Central Standard Time for southeastern. Okay, well, if that's 1:45, we're going to see that be canceled, so we're going to need an update here really quick. But again, that is going to include, at that point, it was for West Baton Rouge, northwestern East Baton Rouge, southeastern East Feliciano, and southeastern Point Cope Parish. Okay, and then we have West Baton Rouge, northeastern East Baton Rouge, southwestern East Feliciana, and southeastern Point Cope parishes. So if you understand that at all, that's the area the Weather Service is trying to describe. They're trying to describe this polygon right here. That's the tornado warning, official polygon as put out by the National Weather Service. Let's take a look at the winds. And where you see that triangle, or the diamond, excuse me, that's hail right there, but that's also where we're seeing the best rotation as we zoom in here. Good news is it's all red. Red means winds are blowing away from the radar. Green means winds are blowing towards the radar, and you want, if you're going to see a tornado, you're going to want to see some green on the radar, and we're not seeing any right now mixing in with that red, which is really good news. Let's switch it back over to what you're used to seeing, and this is the rain part of the storm. And again, it does look very unorganized if you look at it, and I believe this tornado warning is going to expire at that moment at 2:45 as it was scheduled to. We're going to chat with the Weather Service and see if they are going to go ahead and cancel that, because this storm has seemed to weaken as it has moved north. It just doesn't indicate very much rotation at this point. So we're not really urging you to get in your shelters now. We do believe, and okay, the Weather Service is confirming the tornado warning for those counties. The only tornado warning we have has been canceled. However, all of Louisiana is under a moderate risk of severe weather today. That means the possibility of a few large, long track tornadoes at this point. That's going to come later in the evening, especially as the afternoon progresses and the daytime heating effect takes place. We're going to see some supercell thunderstorms, and we also are under a tornado watch until 8 o'clock Central Time, where you see this red outlined area, and I believe we have another tornado watch up here in Oklahoma. We aren't breaking into Oklahoma's network right now, I don't believe, but what we're going to do is we're going to return those of you in Baton Rouge to your regular scheduled programming on television, and then we're going to remain here on the Skywarn Network on live stream and Ustream, and we are going to continue broadcasting for those of you who are watching. I know we have plenty of viewers in live stream that are from Oklahoma right now, and we're going to go up there and look at that tornado watch and see what the Weather Service is going to do with that. But for those of you in Baton Rouge, we now return you to your local programming.